Man, we're in the building, y'all. Man, we are in the building, man. Come on in for this Q&A, y'all. Come on in for the Q&A. Let's go. Let's go. Get on in for the Q&A, man. Come on in for the Q&A. We had to fight. We had a hard fight to get that one, y'all. We had to fight hard for that one. We had to fight hard for that one, man. We had to fight hard for that, y'all. Peace Kingdom, get in the building, man, with this Q&A. We drop this link, man. Anybody can come up. Let me drop this link for y'all, man. There go that link, y'all. Anybody can come up. You want to come up? There's the link. Give me 1 second. Anybody can come up. Man. Come on in, guys. Come on in for this Q&A, man. I kept trying to tell y'all. Huh? Man. What I tell y'all? Chiefs Kingdom. What I tell y'all, man? What did I tell y'all? Everybody said we needed a running back. We need this. We need that. We need this. Look what your boy come in and tell you we need. What I tell you we need. I told you all we got to do is run the rock, man. If we run that rock, everything else is gonna do what it do. I told y'all that. All we got to do is run the rock. Everything else is gonna take care of itself. Y'all see what happened when we run that rock, man? That opened up the whole entire offense. Rasheed Rice out there running wide open. You know what I'm saying? Worthy out there making catches. All the receivers out there making catches when we run that rock. It's a different ball game when you just don't go out there and go 3 and out and try to act like, okay, everything's back to normal. We're going to just pass the pill. What happens? That's all I'm trying to tell you. Look what happened. That's all I'm saying. Look what happened, guys. Look what happened when we put that pill, we put that rock out there. We run that thing. I told y'all, man. All you haters, I told y'all. All you haters, shut up, bitch. That's what y'all can do. That's what I say to the haters. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all we was back. I told everybody we was going to beat the Colts. They didn't want to hear it. Everybody laughed. I had people trolling me all on Instagram, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, everywhere. They trolling. I told them we going to whoop the Colts. Nobody want to hear it. It wasn't easy. I told you it wasn't going to be easy. I knew from the gate it wasn't going to be easy. But we diehards around here. We diehards around here. We real deal diehard Chief fans around here. We believe in them. We gonna be hard on them. We're gonna talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? We believe in our team. We're gonna ride with them till the wheels fall off. Win, lose, or draw. We riding. We riding with the squad, y'all. We riding with the squad. Win, lose, or draw, man. It don't matter. Win, lose, or draw. We ride with the squad, y'all. That's what we do. Exactly, T. Say it again, T. They didn't want to hear it, but now they ain't got no choice. They didn't want to hear it, but now they ain't got no choice. Everybody thought, oh man, when we wait till we get Rasheed Rice back, wait till we get Xavier Worthy back, wait till we get this, wait till we get that. We had it, y'all. We went on a losing streak. The one thing that we did that I said that we needed to do that we finally picked up and paid attention to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. Video is coming. Video is incoming. See, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't understand what was going on here. That's crazy to me, bro. That's crazy to me. I told y'all, run the ball. If you run the ball, it's gonna open up everything else. It's gonna open up the whole entire offense. But we couldn't figure that out to save our life, man. But I tried to explain this to y'all. I tried to tell y'all something. I tried to tell y'all something. I tried to tell y'all what God love, what the football guys love, man. I'm telling you. It was just that easy. It was just that simple. The whole offense can go from being sluggish to wide open again just by simply stepping back, handing that ball off. Now look, Rasheed Rice, you know what I'm saying? 100 yards receiving. Hunt, 100 yards rushing. And y'all thought we needed Brees Hall. How about we just needed to hand the ball off? Like I've been telling y'all. It ain't even rocket science no more, guys. You see the results. You see the results, man. Like you can see the results here. It's not a game. You can actually physically see the results here from running the rock, doing what you're supposed to do. This is how we unlock Mahomes' magic. This is how we unlock the run to the playoffs and to the Super Bowl, y'all. This is what don't nobody want to see. Teams don't want to see us running this rock because guess what? They know if we run this rock, they got to start playing a run now, which means now if we play that run, now Mahomes can carve you up more. You see what I'm saying? Mahomes can carve you up more if we running that ball. And look what happened. I'm just saying, it was a success. It was success. It was success. What's up, baby?
Had to jump in right quick.
Man, that's what's up. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yeah.
Savage on here yet? Is Savage coming?
Oh no, Savage ain't coming.
Oh, I was looking for Savage, you know.
Hey, that's why I had to keep talking to him. Because I knew we was gonna win in my heart of heart. I knew we was gonna win this game. But you know, I gotta address them haters, man. Sometimes I gotta address the haters, man, because they be hating on us so tough, bro. And I'll be like, whoo, like if I could show y'all my TikTok feed, like if I could put my TikTok feed up, you'd be like, oh my God, bro. Like they be going in, bro. They be going in.
Well, you know they're supposed to. That's their squad.
Yeah.
They're supposed to. Not mad at that.
No. What?
Good game, fun game. Not just a good game, but a fun game.
Yes.
You know, I had to garb up. Had to get my garb out the back. You know, my man went through some things. You know, he was giving speeches and whatnot. Went through some things.
Yeah. Whatever we got to do, man. At this point, it's working. Like I said, run that rock. Listen, running that rock. We got our first 100-yard receiver in a long time, Rasheed Rice.
This is what running the rock did. We got a 100-yard receiver. We got a 100-yard running back. We got a 300-yard passer, and 40 other yards were in overtime. So most majority of that is in regular time.
Yeah.
I just hope that the coaching staff go back, and sometimes the coaching staff's got to watch the tape and say, you know, it makes it easier for us when we are consistent with the run. And it'll send a signal to the players that we trust you, right? We trust you to execute the plays that are called when it's a run play.
Yeah.
My opinion, they still got to clean up some of the run plays and who they're giving the ball to and when.
Yep.
The runs out of shotgun, I know there was a former Chief player told me that they do that because we're a passing team and it makes the defense kind of second guess what's coming. But I think at this stage of the game, at this dire nature of our season, we just gotta line up, hit them in the mouth, be the best man win. And I think if we do that with aggressive running like Pacheco, smart aggressive running with Hunt, and then change it back with Smith, I say we trick them with our running back tight as opposed to our running back play, is my opinion.
Yeah.
But man, can I get 5 minutes? I want to
go ahead, do your thing.
To all Chief Nation. We're going to have a real conversation right now. Okay. I'm excited about the game. Happy. My Thanksgiving is better now because they're watching that game on Thanksgiving would have sucked. But I'm going to say this. We got to talk about the elephant in the room.
Okay.
We got to talk about the elephant in the room, Doc.
Okay.
There's two elephants in the room. One of them's pink.
Mm-hmm. Oh, snap. I knew you was going.
That was a hot take. One of them's pink. But the one I want to talk about first, man, is, people that don't appreciate the sport the way I do, right? Yeah. I never played in college. I never played in the pros, but I can still appreciate it.
Yeah.
They get on me when I bring this up. But we got to talk about the baby goat, dog. We got to talk about the baby goat.
Okay.
Baby goat put us in a position to be in a dogfight, not just this game, but in several games.
Okay.
Not just in nasty, unnecessary early game mistakes like the pick. I mean, when it's one defender, one player, and you have the ball, you got to make it happen.
Thanks.
I tried to cover it up for him, be like, hey, defensive end made a play, but defensive end can't make a play against you. Defensive ends make a play against Daniel Jones. Defensive ends do not make a play against Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Joe Montana, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
We isolate one-on-one defensive player with our all-everything players and expect them to win.
Yeah.
Thanks. Just like we expect Rice to win the one-on-one. So if Rice got to win the one-on-one, quarterback's got to win the one-on-one.
Yeah.
And he did not win that one-on-one, put the defense in a horrible spot to where the defense just said, you know what? Where's my cape? Let me throw it on. And I'm gonna shut JT. They shut JT down to like 60 something yards.
Yes.
Can you see my hand? You see what I'm doing?
Man.
You know what I'm doing right here?
Yeah.
I just took JT name out the MVP running bucket. Yeah, let me go and get you up out of this MVP. Now, JP out the MVP. Daniels, they can get back in. But as of today, get up out of here.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones, get up out of here. Coach of the year, let me get you. Right? Because that's what the people have been doing to us.
Facts.
Because first 3 games, I'm like, man, if Patty just throw the ball, he's the MVP. Easy. Yeah. Then they took that away from him. Mm-hmm. First thing, we got to talk about Pat. Pat, stats going to make it look like he had a great game. He had a great leadership game because when we needed it, we got it.
Yep.
But Pat cannot continue to put this team in the position early to where we have to expend so much energy to just stay in games. I like that game we had where offense had the fourth quarter off. We got to sprinkle some of those in, just to keep the guys, engaged. First thing.
Got you.
I know people don't want to talk about it, but Pat cannot, not now. We don't have any room for error.
Yeah.
But Pat is the man, so
yeah.
We go give him a pass like we always do, but maybe maybe at Arrowhead Boulevard, they'll holler at him, right?
Yeah.
And then the other thing I want to talk about, man, is, and I'm going to get on all the people in Kansas City and those that have podcasts, no hate, but can we stop hating on Drew? Can we stop hating on Drew Tranquill?
Man.
Drew Tranquill cannot guard a high school tight end. But we need his physicality. We need Leo's physicality. We need that because we got to start wearing teams down now that the weather's getting nasty. It's cold. People don't want to engage. They don't want to bang. They're not going to want to run by the fourth quarter. So that's my elephants in the room.
Yeah.
And my pink elephant in the room, man. If we had any type of rush up the middle in that game,
yep,
my 28-14 prediction is correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
That being said, we gotta go get Twerk Master.
You gotta get Twerk Master?
We gotta go get him. We gotta go get Twerk Master.
We gotta tell the chat who is Twerk Master.
I'll let you mention names. This is your channel. I'll let you mention names, so we gotta go get Twerk Master. But those are my two things.
If you don't know who Twerk Master is, man, we talking about Mr. Booty Grab himself. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Booty Grab himself, Christian Fuller. Christian Watkins. Like we gotta go get it. Like we gotta go put something in the contract to where he can't be in the locker room doing all that funny stuff. You know what I'm saying? Christian, I'm sorry, but this is what you got accused of. This is why you left Oakland. This is why you left Miami. So put something in your contract to where you ain't in there trying to twerk around and do all the foolishness. And but we need him, because if we could put him next to Chris Jones, I'm just saying that would be a great play down the stretch. He a free agent right now because he got released by I think it was Miami. So like, there's no reason why we shouldn't at least field that phone call to him, because if we could get some better play out of the middle and push up that middle, man, for the playoff stretch, that'll be tremendous. Like, that'll be tremendous for us, man. In my
100%, 100%,
yeah,
100%. Man, I got another elephant in the room. If you allow me to put one more elephant out there,
go ahead.
We got to talk about Worthy.
Okay,
we got to talk about Worthy. Worthy out there looking like an Autobot with all that extra padding. I think he's hurt. You know, he out there looking like he got all this on the back. I think Worthy is playing like a champion. He's a smallish guy. He's out there playing hurt. Yeah. He's getting surgery the next day after the season's over. So everybody that's on Worthy and he's not running through the pass, I know when we're in our emotions, we feel something about it. He's going out of bounds. He's not trying to fight for the extra yard because that dude is banged up and hurt. And I like when players are hurt and they don't use it as an excuse, and he still made a big-time play. So my hat's off to Worthy. My hat's off to Rice-A-Roni, Cooking with Rice, whatever you want to call him. I like him. I like a player like Juju Smith to get one play and makes the play. Like, wow, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Old man Travador out there, still got it.
Yeah.
So it wasn't as horrible now that we got the win. It wasn't as horrible as it was when I was watching it.
Mm-hmm.
And everything just goes. One more guy, Noah. Noah then broke 14 vertebrae, 6 ribs for 5 yards. Like, those boys looked like champions.
They wanted
second half.
They wanted it. They wanted it. They wanted
Pat Mahomes, if you don't put us in behind the 8 ball, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get 12-5.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I remember I told you, T. I told you 12-5 is our number. I told you from the beginning when we back early when I put it out on the
Joe.
I put it out on the community post. I told everybody 12-5 is where we're gonna be.
Yeah. The boys are still in St. Joseph.
Yeah. I told you 12-5. But I just feel like, man, with everything that we've been watching, we got the path, we got the direction. Now we got the recipe. Let's follow the recipe. Let's follow the instructions to the recipe. Because what we just saw is when we pound that rock and we run that ball, it opens up. Man, Rice out here, he out here acting like he that other Rice from San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? That's how Rice out here running around open. You know what I mean? And it's because the defense have to respect the run. We ain't one-dimensional. They got to respect that run. And because of that, man, that took it to the next level. Just the fact that they had to respect that run and they couldn't just sit back in there and just drop 8. Because if they drop 8, Kareem was running that dog. He was running that ball on him, man, like a dog, bro. He was dog walking that defense. And we gotta see more of that. And then this is what I was telling everybody when I kept telling people that everybody wanted to get Breece Hall. Everybody wanted this big special back, right? And I kept telling them, what good is a big special back if you ain't gonna give him the ball? And for the first time, we gave the ball. This man got the ball 29 times.
Man, I hear what you're saying, and you are 100% correct. I want to change my opinion a bit on Mr. Hall.
Okay.
And that is, man, I thought Pacheco had a tweak, man, but 3 games, he might be hurt.
Yeah, he hurt.
You know what I mean? So I saw Kareem, man. Kareem, Kareem was getting yards, but he wasn't getting more second yards in that overtime. Kareem was exhausted.
Yes. Yeah.
And so it would be cool if you're not going to use what we got. You know what I mean? Maybe.
I mean, I don't like it's too late for Brees Hall, but this was my Brees Hall take on it. Like, if they was gonna bring in Brees Hall, right, and they was gonna give him 30 touches a game, like they did Kareem today, okay, then yes, it's smart to bring in Brees Hall. But the fact that Andy wasn't running the ball and he didn't have no intentions on running the ball, okay, until it got to this point, and I'm saying, what running back who we know can get the ball 13, 14 times a game and make something out of that, besides somebody who we all watched retire, at the height of his prime? Barry Sanders is the only back who can touch the ball 13 to 14 times and get 150 or 200 yards rushing. Ain't no other running back doing it, bro.
It would have been silly to get Brees Hall if Pop is here, right? But I'm saying that if Pop, how the Chiefs like to keep some stuff under wraps, but if Pop's hurt,
yeah.
Like one of those, you come in for the first playoff round, tweak it, and you out for the playoffs. Now we strangling. I don't know. But defensive tackle before him anyway, right?
Oh,
so if you're gonna spend any capital, defensive tackle before him.
That's what I said. That was my theory this whole entire year. I kept telling we need to go get Quentin Williams. I was on Quentin Williams from the jump, because I know if we go get Chris Jones some help. Y'all see how stout this defense is. Y'all see how stout this defense really is, man. We go get some help for Chris Jones to where he ain't just overly overworked, man. Oh my God, bro. It's just gonna get tougher, bro.
Man, let me co-sign what you just said. Not only is the defense stout, and you can use this game, but I'm watching this game, and never did I think the Colts had an offense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know they have a running back, but I never thought they had like an offense. I know they have a tight end that looked like he might be special, but he ain't special yet. So I'm thinking, man, a pick at the 7-yard line and a busted third down, 2 plays, got them in the game.
Yeah.
And 1 play wasn't in the defense. 2 plays. So you take those 2 plays out, I mean, they got 6 points? You take those 2 plays out, potentially, they could have done something else in the game. But I'm thinking from a defensive stoutness, I saw that when they had Hicks in the game, the defense looked more physical.
Mm-hmm.
It looked more athletic. I don't know why Hicks doesn't get more reps, but second half he got more reps than he did first half, and that second half defense looked great. At one time, I think Daniel before overtime had like 17 yards the second half, and should have had a pick, a couple picks,
a couple.
So it's like you say we got the recipe. I think we have the recipe, but we're trying to substitute sugar with honey.
Yeah,
because we want it to be more healthy. I think we need to go get that pure cane sugar and make the cake the way it's supposed to be.
Man, no doubt.
That's my thought.
Man, I got Shannon say who won. Yeah. Chiefs, you know who won. You know who won. KC, baby. KC, Shannon, that's who won. Yeah, exactly. Let him say it again. Exactly, bro. But now that we got this recipe, T, let's see if we can continue to use the recipe. Let's see if we can get in there and start whipping up some things. Because the one thing I noticed that we really didn't do that would have really opened up this offense even more. Exactly, Shannon. Hell yeah. Go Chiefs. We should have play action, bro. We didn't use play action. And I would have liked to see them throw some play action in there because, like I said, Kareem Hunt, he was breaking them down. All right. Carlsbad, California. Okay. Hey, we everywhere. Chiefs Kingdom, we everywhere. Cali, everywhere. That's what I'm talking about, baby. But that's the one thing I wanted to see Andy incorporate was some more play action. If we could have got some more play action out of this game, man, I think it would have been even better, bro. Like we could have, like, I feel like I'm gonna tell you a team that we got to use play action against this Thursday against Dallas. We need to run that rock against them, and we need to use their play action because they corners they easily to be beat on double moves. They jump a lot of routes, so play action is gonna be key for next week, bro. Play action, I'm telling you.
Agreed. And just slow that defensive line down.
Yeah.
I think here are the three missing ingredients for me. Play action.
Mm-hmm.
Taquan. We gotta get him in the game.
Yeah.
We gotta get Taquan in the game more. And our play calling, even in the end, was suspect.
Yeah.
You know, we got a lot of we got more run calls, but the type of run calls was suspect.
Yep.
The timing of the run calls was suspect. Like there was sometimes where we would like first come out, first down,
Mm-hmm.
pass, incomplete, run, stuff, third and long. I would like to see a mixture of let's come out, run, first down,
Yes.
pick up 4. Then we got a lot of more playbook for the pass plays that we could do. And I think we could fix that. Taquan, man, that's too much talent to be chilling on the bench.
Agreed.
Like that one Pat had some heat and he floated it in the air and Juju barely missed it, couldn't get there. I mean, put 4-2 out there, 4-3, 4-2 out there. Taller. I mean,
maybe he catch it.
Maybe he get long on it, right? Yeah. So I think I don't understand that. It sounds like some old contractual things, like he played 30 snaps. We got to give him a higher draft pick or something silly like that. But
man,
we got to get him in the game. We do that. Pop come back to give Hunt a break. Because I didn't like the CEH runs, but I do like the CEH pass blocking and him in the pass plays. I didn't like the CEH between the tackle. I would like that to go to Pop.
Hey, at this point, as long as we're going to run this rock, man, I feel like if we run this rock, we got way better chance to run the table as long as we keep running this rock. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this is going to make teams be honest. They ain't going to be able to just stand back there and say, Pat, you can't throw, and we're going to try to throw against, 7, 8 DBs instead of just running the ball against 7, 8 DBs. Make them DBs have to come down and tackle. And today, we saw 2 great DBs on the outside, okay? We saw Sauce Gardner and we saw, Trevarius Ward. Both of those DBs are good, but guess what neither one of those DBs wanted to do today?
They didn't want to hit.
They did not want to tackle, bro. They don't want to tackle. So that's what I'm saying. Run that rock down their throat. And when we do that, this is the kind of game that we have. If we're going to have a close game, at least give us a close game to let us win this game because we're going to run this ball down their throat and make the defense get out of that too high safety. They were playing one-on-one on us. And that's why Rashee Rice started eating because they got out of that too high safety. They got to single high safety. And then they was running man to man, and that's why Rashee Rice was getting open. He was open all over the field because they ain't had no choice because they was like, okay, we can't stay in this shell because Kareem Hunt eating too much. He out there eating.
Yeah. Romo saw that. Romo was on today. He was pretty accurate today with his stuff.
Yeah.
But what I don't want us to do, man, is waste the run game. What I mean by that is if we're going to build up all that run equity, let's use it on some play action.
Yeah.
Like, let's not waste 30 carries just to say we ran the rock. Let's use it.
Yeah.
And this game, this week, starting Sunday, we are 50% where we need to be to really be back in the hunt.
Yeah.
We got to get this Thursday game, and then I am extremely comfortable.
Yeah.
Because Cowboys made some moves that gave them Cowboys made moves that made them a little more scarier than before the trade deadline.
For sure.
But I will tell you this: we're gonna shut those two receivers down, and the lore of Spags is gonna grow because I see us shutting that down, and because people still don't give us respect for our defense. And I think we have to do this today with the running back and then do that next Thursday with the receivers. And then they'll start recognizing what we do.
They're going to put some respect on our name. Put some respect on our name. I told you the defense is holding their job. The defense is holding it down, man. The defense is holding it down. We just got to let this offense, we got to let the offense understand that on first down, we don't need no, listen, on first down, either it's going to be a play action pass or it's going to be a run play so we can get the down and distance to make them shorter. We need the down and distance to be short. We don't need no 3rd and 10s. You know what I'm saying? We should never be in 3rd and 10. At no point in time should we be in 3rd and 10.
And see, man, that's the elephant in the room, right? See, 3 years ago, I would not be afraid of 3rd and 10 with Pat Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
Would not be afraid of it. Pat Mahomes. 5 years ago, Pat Mahomes and Tyreek. I'm not afraid of that. But the decision making of Patrick Mahomes on these 2nd and longs, 3rd and longs is just perplexing, man. I'm like, man, I saw running backs by themselves open and Pat taking a hit. Like, I don't want him to take the hit, and I want to get the yards. And he said this the past couple games that, I got to do better. I got to check down, but he's not doing it. So I don't understand. Is it the vision? Is it vision? Is it petty Pat? I don't know why it's not.
I mean, I don't get it. Sometimes I don't understand why he don't just take what the defense is giving him. Sometimes he do, sometimes he don't. But you know what I mean? We gotta. I mean, if we're going to expect to run the table, we're going to need Pat to start taking, you know what I'm saying, what the defense is giving him, and we're going to need to start running this rock, man. And if we do that, we're going to continue to do Q&A, and at the end of every Q&A, we're going to be smiling, laughing, and giggling about how the Chiefs just got another doggone victory. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got to do.
Maybe. That's what we're hoping for, right? I want to.
Ain't no maybe. We speaking it into existence. We doing
it. We are speaking it into existence. So let me speak this into existence. If Pat Mahomes can figure out that if I take the first 2.5, 3 quarters, then I could come out end of the 3rd, all of the 4th quarter, and do my thing. That's when I can start breaking backs. I can start breaking backs. Like it could be like 21, 21-12, and then boom, that thing blow up on you 35-12. It's a blowout.
That's
but when it's 9-6 and you're down, then it's 14-6 and you're down, and now we're scrambling. Now we need the magic. He's making the game too hard with this type of skill set.
I agree.
And then Fulton on special team trying to block the Gunners, that's over.
Yeah, definitely over.
That's over.
He on the bench. Listen.
I know they're like, hey, $6 million, we got to use him. He Club Med. He's in Club Med. He's got the best workout membership of all time. He get paid $6 million to work out. I'm cool with it. But he's got to get off that special team because he cannot.
That was no good.
Play that.
That was no good. Multiple plays where this dude had done some bonehead stuff where he got
in a row.
And he got the penalty. And then another play where he didn't even block the dude, and dude ran right down and smacked Remigio. It's like, come on, guys, block, dude. That shit, like you ain't listen. You a corner. You paid to go out here and cover the receivers, right? You ain't on the field. The least you can do is block. The least you can do is do a little bit of your job and block, sir. Come on, man.
And if I'm Nico, least you could do is help keep me on the team, help keep me in the league, help keep me getting paid. People gonna see these like 13-yard returns, and they're gonna think I'm a bum. Like,
and it's really my coverage kickoff is trash.
And I hate being on Dave like that, but I mean Dave's got to see it too. He's got to make a move. That's his job.
Yeah, facts, bro, facts.
And I'm trying real hard not to let this excitement of the victory blind me, because last time it did, and I walked into some L's. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Well, I was at 110, walked right into some L's.
He said, I walk right into the L's. Now, I don't think we walking into the L's, bro. This is it. This is it. This is the game that's gonna springboard us to go do what we do. And the only why I'm saying that is sometimes you need that one game that kind of like gets you motivated, that kind of let you know, hey, we can still do this. It's just that over the top type of game. I think today was that game, bro. I think today's game was that game where we know now we now know we can do it. Like throughout like all the adversity, because we went through a lot of adversity today. Through all that adversity, we finally said, hey, this is a close game and we can win it. Let's go out and take it. And now that we know it and we can see it and we can feel it, we understand it, this is the game that's going to catapult us, bro. We ain't losing no more. I'm telling you, we're not losing no more games. We're not losing no more games.
I'm going to say it like this. We definitely are capable of not losing any more games. However, that's why I want to say we got to be careful for. The reason why I agree with what you said is because I was, and I'm embarrassed to say this out loud, I missed on the Colts. Colts impressed me today. I missed on the Colts. You've been telling me, and I've been like, I missed on the Colts. The Colts' speed impressed me.
Yeah.
All three levels of the defense impressed me. Tight end impressed me. Running back was already impressive. Even that first half, I'm like, this dude is 10 for 11. That impressed me. Coaching. Woo. They got one. They got one.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking for us to go through that adversity and beat a team that's truly a powerhouse this year.
Yeah.
Those guys should go back and feel really, really good about themselves about that part. The part they should continue to challenge themselves on is if we were put into adverse situations 10 times, out of 10 times, how many of it was self-inflicted? And how many times did the Colts put us in? Colts put them in one bad moment. And that's when they picked up that third and long and set them up for a touchdown. That was the only time the Colts will themselves to put us in an adverse situation.
Yep.
The other 9 was us.
Facts. That's the one thing that I've been trying to tell everybody. That's why I said we got a chance to run the table. And this reason why I was saying this was because look, we only been in 1-score games, right? Nobody's really just dog walked us. Not one team has really dog walked us. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, it's just the fact that we've been shooting ourselves in the foot. You know what I'm saying? We've been getting penalties. It's always some weird happening to where we get a call or a play and it go against us, and we haven't been able to overcome it. This is the game where we overcame it, and we know we can do it now. And sometimes once you get that, sometimes you just get that good whiff or that good win. You're like, man, it's just like, it's prime example. Back in the day when we was little T, you knew when you go over grandma's house, and you walk in that house, you already know what time it is when you go in grandma's house. It's smelling good in there.
Hey, especially for the past couple of weeks, you've been lying to your mama about how this.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
You've been lying to your mama about how this dinner tastes.
Man.
And then you get to the real dinner. I know what you're talking about. Been in there lying for 6 weeks.
Man, we smell like we get that good whiff. Yeah, you get that good whiff. And we got it, bro. We got that good whiff, bro. And with that good whiff, we finna make it happen, bro. We got that good whiff, and now it's time.
So can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
So who managed the adversity better, the coaches or the players? Because I have my answer ready.
Right off the top of my head, I'm gonna say the players did.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the players did because you know why? The coach has been coaching. The defense has been doing this thing. Because it's a 2-part question to me. Because I'm gonna say this: the defense been doing their thing. The defense been calling the plays, but the players ain't been like doing their part. Today, we saw the players do their part, especially on defense. And then when we needed it the most, on offense, we saw Mahomes step up. We saw Travis. We saw Rice. We saw Hunt. You know what I'm saying? We saw that offensive line start roll grading some shit. You know what I'm saying? So he can do that. So I'm gonna say the plays have been there, but the players actually stepped up and did their part. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say the coaches.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the coaches because they didn't abandon the run. Most of the time, they get into some on offense. They get into some adverse situations.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, we got this ridiculous amount of RPOs. We got this ridiculous amount of pass plays. We got these out of order pass plays, poorly sequenced pass plays. And I thought that they said, okay, we sticking with the run. That was sometimes where I was yelling for pass and they ran. And I was like, what? And I guess they were saying, hey, we're going to keep the pressure on them and run. So I'm going to say, I'm going to say the coaches.
Okay.
Because, and then even Spags, even I give Spags a better game because, you know, me and my love for Hicks.
Yeah.
Even having Hicks in the game, you know, last time we did this, we talked about, you know, calling the right plays, but having the wrong personnel in.
Yep. You're right.
It seemed like today they had the right personnel in when they called the plays. And that's why they were tipping balls, stopping downs, and, you know, making tackles. Like Cook had a game. He was in his right spot because he wasn't trying to do something else. When Hicks is in the game and Cooks is in the game, Cook can go thump.
Yep.
When Hicks not in the game, you got Cooks out there backpedaling. What'd you say about 4 weeks ago? Like this with the back.
Man.
With his back to the ball. Yeah. Over his head. Doom. Dive.
Every time.
And then McDuffie had a decent game, but I thought they schemed him up pretty good because they had big tight end on him and throwing that ball hot. They schemed him up pretty good.
Man.
They schemed him up. Yeah. Schemed him up. That's his weak point. That's why he's not going to be able to break the bank the way he think he can break the bank.
It's true because they schemed him up so tough, bro. And then you see what the Colts tight end do. He hit him with the little boy. He told me you too little.
Yeah, and he told him what I was thinking.
Hey, he told me, "Duffy, you too little, like little boy." I said, "Oh boy,"
because I was like, man, he was on him like a sweater.
Yeah, he was.
But had a crop top sweater on. It was a little too short. Navel out. Had his navel out. It was a little too short.
Oh,
man, if this is the springboard game, this is just more to the dynasty lore. It's just more chapters to Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, Travador, CJ, and the other guys. I want y'all come get you a couple paragraphs in the book. I'm happy. I'm gonna be happier Thursday night.
Oh yeah.
We'll be 7-5.
Yep.
Those other teams will take some L's. We'll probably be in the hunt. I mean, not in the hunt, but in the playoffs. Because I can see. I don't know who Houston's playing, but I can see whoever Jacksonville's playing.
We just said Jacksonville's playing the Cardinals right now. We just said about the Steelers. We needed the Steelers to take a nosedive. Guess what they just did?
They got a picture.
They lost today.
Okay.
The Bears beat them. The Bears knocked them off.
I thought I saw the Bears lost that game.
Knocked them off. Now the Ravens is the number one team in the AFC North right now.
What was the score of that Bears game? You know, off the top of your head?
It was close. Let me see.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something else I saw today while you're looking that up. Sauce Gardner, he may not be, fully integrated into that team yet, but man, he wasn't as dynamic as I thought he was gonna be.
Yeah.
Either that or Rice just all that, which I think Rice just all that. But Sauce didn't. He didn't impress me. He didn't impress me as much. Cardinals beating Jaguars.
That's what I'm gonna say. The Cardinals are beating the Jaguars right now. We need.
Oh, did the Bears won in overtime? Okay.
Yeah, the Bears won.
Lions had to pull an overtime victory out against the Giants.
Yep.
Browns up 14-3 against the Raiders.
Yep.
If the Cardinals could come through.
Yes, sir.
After Thursday, though, it wouldn't matter. I don't care what people do because we're gonna have our fate in our hands. We got to make this run, have fun doing it, and the fans are probably cloud nine tonight.
Man, I'm telling you.
Still got some cleaning up to do, but we took a great step in that direction.
100%.
But if we can get Pat to play, Pat doesn't have to do anything different. Just don't make the back-breaking play to put the defense. I'd rather go 3 and out where we can punt than put the defense inside the 20.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Because, I mean, those boys need their stats too, you know. They want to be ranked high.
Yeah, I get it.
So,
Shador looking good.
Andy looked I'm about to turn that on. Andy looked like at half, Andy looked defeated to me.
Hey, he like he wanted to cry.
He did. I think Andy might just be tired.
It might be their time, bro. It just might be their time.
You know how that last year of the coach, you know, you just got you're pulling through and you thinking, man, I knew I was going to retire last year. Tried to get one more year in.
Travador.
Yeah. Didn't get the Super Bowl, but man, I'm gonna jump off. Let you get, but I appreciate you letting me jump on.
Yeah.
Got some stuff to take care of, but go Chiefs. Oh, before I go, I'm gonna have to be honest. You know, I threw this on.
Yep.
But boy, was I nervous.
Hey, I know. I seen some of your little texts at the bottom of the screen. He said, I'm on the couch balled up. I said, what?
I was on the couch like this. I'm like, because I'm seeing, man, if we don't score a touchdown and Bucky got to run Bucky. You know, normally I'll be at the crib. Me and my daughter we'll be rooting and hollering. Man, it was a church mouse in here. I was nervous. I was like, when they stuff my man,
yeah,
and I was like, it's getting close to Butker time. I was, and one of those, and he curved one of those in. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I'm like, golly, Butker, don't do this to us.
Man, listen, I was just like, listen, if we're gonna have a special team lapse, I'd rather it be one of them gunners or something like that. Don't let it be Butker. Don't let it be Butker.
Right. Yeah, let it be a gunner or somebody blocking. But we got to clean that up because there's going to be some more tough games, close games.
Yeah.
None of them have to be, but the way we're going, we're going, it's going to be.
None of them have to be, but at the rate we going, we're going to have some close ones.
Man, it seemed like Pat, real quick before, it seemed like Pat, 20-20 is Pat. It seemed like red zone Pat and inside the 20 when he's back against the end zone Pat, he's a little shaky. Have you noticed that? Or
I just think when you get inside that 20, bro, it gets so
congested.
It get congested, and you gotta look for the one-on-one when it gets down to that area. And when he does get down in the area, I think Pat is reading his progression so dang fast that when it comes time for him to just make the right play, he didn't already got off that progression. He's looking somewhere else now. You know
That's what Romo said. That's what Romo said too.
That's what it feels like because sometimes Travis was open a lot of those plays. Sometimes Rice was open. Sometimes Worthy was open. Almost every pass play that Kareem Hunt came out the backfield on, he was open.
So that's why I'm confused because if you see him open and it's tight and quick and fast, let it rip.
That's why I don't understand why he ain't letting it rip.
Because it seems like he trying to get more yards, get that 20-20, where you got some move. You know, you can move around. But when you up against they got to tell him it's height deep. First person open. You can go as fast as you want. Somebody open, hit him.
Hit him. I would like that. I would like that, but I mean, hey, you know,
and that'll help them keep. I mean, these guys, they like their stats, but typically when you got 90 yards to go as a quarterback, a passing quarterback, you like that. I'm about to get some yards, so get the yards.
Yeah, I'm about to eat.
Get them. I mean, but I think we can work on it. We got what, 6 more games?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
6 more games plus 3 games for the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
So we got 9 games, and we can just keep getting better. And I'm cool with being put together week 16, week 17. We don't got to be put together now. We just got to win.
That's it. Win out.
Just got to win out. And the way these other jokers playing, we may not even have to win out because, man, you see in Buffalo implode? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Buffalo might mess around and
listen, Buffalo imploding. Jaguars are struggling right now.
Dog, when Allen got hit and started kicking his feet,
yep,
I thought he was hurt. Can you imagine if that team lost their quarterback?
Oh my God.
That team lost his quarterback. There's no more wins.
They done. Any of those teams, listen, any of these teams lose their quarterback, they done, bro. Let's just be honest. Jags, but hey, we got to look at it from all angles. Us too, though.
Yeah, true that. And I'm gonna tell you real quick, if these teams lose today and Thursday and Sunday, man, it's about to be a daggone bidding war for Twerkmaster.
Yeah.
So we better go get Twerkmaster now, because
go get him now.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a bidding war for Twerk-a-Lot.
Yeah.
Sir Twerk-a-Lot. We better go get him tonight. Just throw him on the practice squad.
It's the perfect time, bro. It's the perfect time to go get him. Perfect time to go get him right now, bro.
You agree with that, though? We're going to be in a bidding war for Twerks?
I guarantee we will be, because you know why? These other teams are going to be trying to solidify that defense. And he good. Somebody's going to take a chance on him. Why not us? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Better hurry up for the 49ers get him.
Man.
Although if you caught that reference.
Yeah.
That's San Fran. Yeah. He may take a pay cut to go to San Fran. Never know. Man. All right, man. Appreciate the stream. I put on there money where your mouth is, because somebody on the stream was like, challenge my loyalty. I had to let them know money by the mouth is.
Yeah, man, no doubt.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I appreciate it, T.
All right. Take care.
Yes, sir.
See you.
Yep. All right, guys, we're going to end this stream. I appreciate everybody coming out. Man, make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit that hype button to help me boost this thing on up. Chiefs Kingdom. I told y'all, we back.